What is up, everybody? Um, we are here. I am just getting things right in order. I actually have the screen up to see how it's coming up on the screen as I'm doing the stream right now. So, um, kind of in my little testing mode right this second. But welcome back to Crash Against the Spread. We are here trying to figure out these games in the WNBA today. Um, didn't have too bad of a weekend. I didn't I had a Wimbledon bet on Sunday, so I wasn't betting on WNBA on Sunday. I swept the board on Friday, but the video I did had a lot of feedback in it, so kind of got to let me know if that's happening now. But just trying to figure things out, get it popping for Monday, get the week started right. So, looking at these two games, we got the Lynx versus the Chicago Sky, and we have the Phoenix Mercury versus the Golden State Valkyrie. So, Lynx are 10.5 point favorites at home. Chicago has covered 8 straight games. Phoenix and Golden State. Golden State is 5-5 in their last 10 games, 6-4 against the spread. So they've cooled off a little bit, losing against the spread to the Dream, the Lynx, the Sky, and the Wings, actually. So, 2 of those games, three of those games, they were underdogs. The only one that they were favored was to the Sky. That's 8.5 points. So, that's all well and good. What I'm looking at today, though, is the breakdown between the Lynx and the Sky first. Looking at it automatically, knowing that the Sky have covered 8 straight games in a row, Lynx on the road, minus 10.5. They've been winning games, but been kind of up and down. I think they've been 5-5 against the spread in their last 5 games as well. So, certain teams they're winning against, like that Golden State game was in there. That there's a Mystics game in there. They blew out the Sun. They beat the Dream just barely by the spread and straight up. And they got losses in there to the Mystics, so they got their get back. Phoenix, they lost to as 7-point favorites. They lost outright. So kind of up and down. They still are 18-5 on the season. So, it's not like they're not still at the top of the standings here as far as the WNBA goes. It's just, are they going to win this game by 10 points against the Sky team who's been playing some good ball recently? So that's what we're trying to figure out. The Lynx are plus 9.3 net rating, which is the best in the NBA, and they've blown out sub 500 teams consistently. And Chicago ranks in the bottom 3 in offensive efficiency, and Minnesota plays elite defense, especially versus the guards. So, Lynx are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10, and don't play down the competition. Both teams rank bottom half in pace, so we might be looking at an under in this particular game. The total is at 161. We're relying on Chicago to probably shoot good from three. If they do that, they can probably cover this number. But still looking at maybe an under here might be a better play for this game if you wanted to stay off that big spread. So that's what we're thinking about for that game. Either a Chicago Sky plus 10.5 or an under in that first game. Mercury plus 2. I think we have at 1 now. 1.5. Totals at 158. So I like the Valkyries. 6-3 at home. Plays with a strong pace and energy at the Chase Center. Phoenix is traveling west and could come out sluggish in a late night tip. The Valkyries bench is deeper, especially if the Mercury starts to fatigue. Phoenix is 14-6 overall, very good against the spread and ranks in the top 3 in clutch games. I think I'd lean to the under in both of these games. I still like Golden State against the spread, though. Let's see if we can find some injury news. That site, that's covers.com. Covers.com doesn't like to have the updated injury information until like very last minute. Once everybody else knows what's going on, which is probably too late for us. So, looking at Vandersloot out for the Sky, Samuelson out for the Lynx, and those are both out for the season. So, probably okay for right now as far as injuries go. Looking at Phoenix, though, Kalia Cooper, Sabali, and Held all out. And for the Valkyrie, I don't think we got anybody out. So that's probably why Golden State is favored. They are pretty good at home, but they have a short-handed Phoenix team that they're going against. So we're going to lean towards the Valkyrie in that one. And we're going to lean towards the under and the Sky in the first game. So those are going to be the two picks. Go ahead and lock those in. Let's get this money, and we will be back probably tomorrow to talk about some more WNBA. Definitely trying to make it consistent, but still trying to figure out this streaming. All the little nuances of it, so I can bring you a better product by football season. You know, that's pretty much all I'm getting focused for. That might be a late night show where I start like 11 or 12 or something like that, and go over my picks for the coming day, and then that might lead into NBA and NHL and back around to this time period here. So so once I can get ahead of the game and be ready for that late night show with all my notes and everything like that is when I'm going to start that. So stick with me. More of these coming, and lock those in. Let's get this money. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk some more.